Good morning, good morning. So after a 15-minute meditation that hopefully will be posted before this video, there's no question you feel aligned, you feel more connected to yourself, and you feel ready to kind of connect and welcome your day. So of course, when you have this around you, when you don't have to go to work the same day, of course it makes a difference. But right now, tomorrow I will be going back to my life. So right now what I'm doing, what I'm aiming to do is to really fill up my body as much as I can with strength, with gifts, with beauty, with learning to listen to myself. Like this, when I go back into my cuckoo life and beautiful life, there will be a lot of anchor inside of me. Anchor and strength and focus and vision. So this is really what it is. So I'm gonna give you a small practice now. A small practice. If we are standing up, and if you didn't meditate before or you didn't get ready for any practice, just standing in Tadasana, mountain pose, and connecting to the flow inside your body from the earth to the sky, all around, connecting to the front and the back and the side, left and right. Uniting all this with your breath will do the job. Let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. We're gonna right away go into a squat and just feel my roots, feel our roots reaching down, feel the openness of our hips and the strength of our legs. And from here, from our heart, let's open wide, palms facing up. And let's take a moment to breathe. And you're gonna often see me move a little bit. I don't like to be necessarily stagnant, so there's movement always. Here I feel that I need to stretch my arms, so I'm going to lengthen a little bit more all the way to my fingertips. And when I'm ready, going down. So right now, I'm starting to feel the warmth, starting to feel my legs working. And what I'm going to do is release all this. Release that. So try to release everything into your face and accept the challenge of the pose with grace and with lightness. You can bring your toes up just to help you be more rooted and connected. And from here, you're going to push down and lift up. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to come into a warrior, because this is what my day is going to be like, really connecting to that space. And sometimes it could be a physical warrior, sometimes an emotional warrior, whatever you need to connect. And I'm going to create some flow and some movement, keeping my lower body very stable and creating movement with my arms, reaching up, reaching frontways and back, pulling it all the way to my heart. So I'm going to ask you to go with your own flow. You don't have to follow me. Just keep your lower body stable and explore what your lower body needs to be. And then push. And let's go to the other side. Truly, I could have stayed a little bit longer, but my legs were telling me enough. But when your legs are telling you enough, by the way, just stay a little bit longer. Just go to that extra edge. Again, use your arms as a direction of energy, a direction of releasing the tension in your upper body. And we all have a different rhythm, different movement. Some of you are maybe more gracious, and no one is watching you. Well, you're watching me, but no one is watching you, so you can allow yourself to connect to that freedom of your movement. And stay. And then release. Coming back to my mountain pose. Knee up. Always finding a pose of focus. And then down. Pressing down, and the other side. Beautiful. So when you feel that you're stable, we're going to add to that stability and to that inner strength. Bring that knee up. And I'm going to press back with the direction, lengthening. My right knee is a little bit bent, tailbone reaching back. And if I feel that I'm losing the movement, I'm coming back to my inner stability. And down. Lift up. A lot of grace, lightness. Flexing my foot and then giving a direction. Opening. Keeping your hips straight. Open space. You are strong, you're stable. Coming back and down. Inhale here. Exhale, gathering the energy into your heart. My favorite, a nice triangle. Again, rooting down. Creating space in the upper body. And reaching towards your triangle. So being that I didn't sleep so well, I feel my body not free in certain spaces. I feel that my body is like, just rest. But not enough for me to stop the practice. Right now, I want to try to connect to that space. And then push it up. Other side, taking a pose in neutral before, and then turning to the other side and exploring without any expectation what the other side is going to be like. Creating space as much as I can. Strong lower body. If I could tell you the blue of the sky, it wasn't blue every day, but wow, what a powerful blue. Breathe into that space. And then push and coming up. So as you see, I'm just going to do standing poses today. I'm not going to go on the floor. Coming back into a Tadasana, pressing down, inhale, reaching up, exhale, hands to your heart. My body right now is asking me for some space into my upper body, so you're going to cross your fingers, keep your tailbone reaching down, and open that space. And take a moment to breathe. I'm good here, but the sun is kind of calling me. So I'm going to allow myself to move and to connect to that space of openness, of warmth, because this is what my body needs right now. And then release up to the sky and hands to your heart. Another pose that I love to do, and I'm not totally warmed up, so it won't be maybe as beautiful as, I would like it to be, but it's okay. I'm going to come into the dancer, creating again my connection to the earth and slowly opening, respecting my edges, respecting my limits. Wherever I am is perfect right now. And giving a direction. Ha. and down. Before the other side, I'm taking my moment here. And let's go. Focus with my vision, grounded with my foot. And reaching. So there's at least 5 flies around me. I know I have to embrace it and go beyond it, breaking those little cute boundaries. And know that when there's any little challenges, it only makes you stronger. And release it. Inspire, inhale, and exhale, hands to your heart. Other standing pose. Facing to the front. It's a must. Reaching down, connecting and rooting, and lift up everything to the sky. And again, I'm going to work with my arms here, creating movement with my upper body. Wherever my arms are taking me, I'm not really giving it orders or a direction. Just following what my body needs right now. Ready for the other side. Front, aiming towards the sun. Reaching up towards the sky. Connecting to my breath. And when I feel strong and grounded, I can reach with my upper body. Let it flow at your own rhythm, with your own beauty. And release. Taking a moment here. Going towards a side angle. I'm going to do it on my leg, but you can reach your arm down or on the block. And I just want to feel the energy of opening my heart. So keep your knee stable right above your heel, your back foot connected. And I'm really working on lifting up my heart. And then reach up. Other side. Allowing my heart to open. So for this, I need a stable foundation, and then the rest of my body can allow to open. Again, I feel the restrictions. I'm just breathing into them, using them as a support more than limiting myself. Nice resistance for me to know where are my limits. It took me a long time to learn that it cannot be all about openness and love. You need to balance both. My body feels like doing a nice stability pose. So this is the time for a nice tree pose. Reaching up. Lengthening. Here, for me, it's silence, staying rooted, Just enjoying that connection from the earth to the sky. Coming within my own strength and focus. And release. If you feel that you should stay more into one pose, please be my guest. When your body is asking you something, try to listen and to welcome that demand. A lot of length on both sides of your body. Release in your shoulders, crown of your head reaching up to the sky. And release. Tadasana. Stability. Feeling my whole body fully uniting into that pose. Different energies here. The back of my body and the front uniting, but each one with their own goal, with their own light. The back of my body supporting me. The front of my body letting me take in the light. A few more breaths here. Inhale up, exhale down. And let's come back to the first pose and see if there's a difference into my strength, into my focus, into my stability. Stay here. Toes can be lifted up, tailbone reaching down. You can close your eyes like me and focus more of your inner stability. Just a few breaths. And release. Take a moment here. And I said no pose on the floor, but I feel like doing a downward dog. My body needs it right now. So place yourself down, maybe into a plank, and then coming into a nice downward dog. That feels good. And my body's asking me for more open heart, so I'm gonna come into an upward dog. Go straight to my upward dog. Inhale here. Exhale, reach up with your hips a few times. Down, openness. Whole body is working here. Up, your hips up to the sky and heels down. Melting your heart on your toes, rounding your back to come towards your upward dog. And two more times at your own rhythm. A lot of strength here, direction. Up. And up. From here, I'm going to walk my feet all the way to the front into a nice forward bend. Inhale, exhale, reaching up, opening your heart. And then from here, up to the sky. Let's do a nice release. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. And to the sky. And up. From here, up. all the way to your heart. We're going to finish with a nice breath of life, breath of fire. It's going to look like this. Inhale, 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 exhale. This is totally inspired by Ayo, that teaching from her rooftop in Yerushalayim. Breath of fire. You want to wake up in the morning? You feel like you're tired in the afternoon? Last time. And up to the sky. Hands together. To your heart. Coming back into again Tadasana. Embracing all the fiery energy into your body. What is your focus today? What is your aim? Your body is ready to give it to you and to work with you. Body, mind, and heart together, aiming in what your needs are today. Really, this is an empty canvas. It's the morning, a whole day full of surprises, full of teachings, encounters, beauty. Open your heart and your mind towards that energy. Inhale up and exhale. And have an amazing day, and I shall walk to say goodbye.